What is up, guys? Welcome back to Ducky and Flappy Reacts on Wednesdays, Reaction Wednesdays. Today we are reacting to one of the more favorited animators, Jaiden Animations. And we are going to be reacting to My Nightmare Group Project. Here's her channel. Check her out.
Yay.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Amazing channel.
Amazing.
Let me drop a sub real quick.
Sub.
And I'm going to smack that like button already. That is Jaiden Animations. Please
Don't tell them to
subscribe.
You can tell them.
Please like and go check out her content. And with that, now that I've got all of the promoting
Ducky?
to her.
Ducky,
Yes.
what? You know we have our own YouTube channel, right? Why aren't you promoting us?
Oh yeah. You know, you guys should subscribe to us too. Because we're also a good channel. Maybe not as good as Jaiden's, but I mean, you should probably still drop that sub, drop that like, comment, loosely related to the video. Let's get into it.
Yeah, we're like nowhere near
My
as good as
Horrible
you.
Nightmare Group
I know
Project.
I just made a video about school stuff like a couple weeks ago, but you know what? I just gotta vent a little here, okay? You'll understand in a bit. For my graphic design history lecture, we had to make a 3 to 4 minute video summarizing every chapter we covered during the semester.
Okay, I'm sorry I'm pausing it this early, but oh my god, group projects suck. They are the worst thing you can do in school. And if I had this, I would honestly just drop out. Like 3 to 4 minutes, only 3 to 4 minutes summarizing all of these chapters. That's a good amount of chapters, and I'm sure that's really long, but it's probably the final project, right?
That's 3 to 4 minutes.
I mean, depending on how much you yap, but like I could not speak for this long. So, for her getting a good grade, hopefully, good on her. She's probably much better at writing than I am.
And the horrible
because
twist was,
I am really bad.
It was a group project.
Yes, you are.
The thing about a college lecture is that you don't know anyone. You come in, sit down wherever you want, listen to the professor talk for like an hour and a half, and then you leave. Maybe one time you'll forget a pencil and have to ask the person sitting in front of you for one, and then you forget.
Whenever someone asks me for a pencil, they just never give it back. Yeah.
They don't care. No one cares. Welcome to
like,
college.
They take my pencils. They just keep it.
Project, everyone was like, oh god, freaking.
People asking for pencils.
Know these hockey pucks. Basically,
yeah,
everyone just
and then they just take them. They just take them like forever.
Want to be in a group?
People talk to you?
Okay. I ended up with these 2 other girls.
A few of them.
I don't want real names. I just googled most annoying girl names, and Google gave me Renice May and Blood Rain. Anyone out there named Renice May and Blood Rain? I'm sorry. I'm sure you're a wonderful person.
You see, if your name is Renice May and Blood Rain, you're probably a good person. But there's probably a reason why Google, why do you think Google just made that the most annoying girl names? Do you think they did like a poll?
Probably.
Like, that's just hilarious to me. Like, they just made a poll. Like, what's the most annoying person you know that's a girl? What's their name? Renice May and Blood Rain. Also, Blood Rain sounds like a Norse god, not a child.
That's not a name.
Blood Rain? I mean, honestly, if your name is Blood Rain, I'm not gonna lie, you have an insanely cool name. Your name sounds cool.
I'm sorry to any Blood Rains out there, but that is not a name.
Flappy. That's mean. You can't. My cousin's name is Blood Rain.
Oh. Why?
Because violence. I don't know.
Ooh,
all right. Let's just get back into this video.
You know what else has violence?
Right.
The company.
So now I've got Renice May and Blood Rain here in the
May and
group
Blood
with me.
Rain.
The project was assigned to us like beginning of April, so we had about a month to get it done. We wrote down our contact info and went on with our day. I was pretty swamped with work at the time.
Oh, it's
so
a
I wasn't
final
too concerned with
project.
Getting started right away. 2 weeks passed.
Ooh, procrastination. I love doing
that. I decided to take initiative and make a group text. Hey guys, it's Jaiden from Design History. We should probably start thinking about the project soon. When are you all free? I didn't get a response, but you know what?
Oh my god.
It's fine. I'm sure
I hate when that happens. Like, I'm like, hey, when can you guys work on the project?
Another week goes by, and
leave me on red. That's so annoying.
Alright, time to get serious. We've got a week to do this now, and we've got nothing. We've got one text in a group chat saying that we should start thinking about the project that no one's answered. That's what we've got. I took double initiative and decided to get things going by splitting up the chapters evenly between us. There were 7 in total, which meant that one of us was going to have to cover 3, while the others only had 2. I was nice and gave the 3 chapters to myself.
Yeah, I do that a lot, just so I can get more
Google Drive project so we could all work on it without
more points. They think I'm being nice. No, I'm just trying to get some more points. You know what I mean?
I made a plan with them that Monday. Meet up on Friday to record our notes and slides, so we'd have the weekend to edit the video for next Monday. I know,
editing.
But I wasn't about to go crazy overboard here. Okay, we've got a good plan.
Okay.
Not too much stress, a bit last minute, but it's all organized, so it's not that bad. I had a lot of work during the week, but I got my slides and notes done and was ready to film on Friday. But Thursday night, I get a text from Bernice May. Hey, so I can't meet up with you guys tomorrow because I have something going on.
Oh my god.
Huh. I got that feeling.
Okay, Renice May's out there. This Renice May is not giving you guys a good rep. I do not like them already. They are so annoying right now. They're already annoying me and I don't even know them. Their name isn't actually Renice May, so good on you guys. Just don't be like this person. This person is a very bad person. Not Jaiden.
Yes.
Renice May in this video. Do not be like them.
Yes.
They are bad people.
Yeah, what he
like
said.
This was the start of something really bad. The
Yeah.
little snowball of horribleness that was about to start barreling down the hill of you and crash right into my little cabin of composure. What? I mean, we planned this on Monday. You should have told us that it didn't work for you or something came up.
For
what
real?
about meeting over the weekend? I have work from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. Saturday and Sunday.
Okay, is that even legal?
I don't know.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's like 16 hours.
It's 15 hours
plus break, so that's like 10 hours.
It's 30 hours per weekend.
That's 10 hours. And you have to have a 5-hour break. I think it's 5 hours. Or is it a break every 5 hours? I think it's a break every 5 hours. So 3 breaks.
3 breaks, 15 hours on the weekends.
Dang.
That's not
I
good.
feel like she might just be like, no offense if you see this video for whatever reason, but like I think they're just yapping. Not gonna lie. This being
before
yeah
time
yeah
passed,
exactly.
I updated Blood Rain on the situation. We came to the conclusion that we could just do audio recordings of our notes and edit them on top of the slides so Renice May could record on her own time. All right.
Oh,
back
good
on track.
good idea.
There, but it's all good now. We've still got a solid plan. Back when we were still planning everything, we decided as a group to have Renice May edit the video, but I decided
bad idea. Yes. Okay. Yeah. I just read the subtitles. Do not let that one edit the video. They work 15 hours on the weekends. You are going to fail miserably if you let that girl edit.
True.
Yeah, no, I do not trust this girl. I'm gonna edit the whole video. I know it's not balanced at all.
Just like
with
you.
The amount of work
It's
I
not.
had to do compared to the other girls.
Yeah.
But you know what? It's fine. Whatever.
That's how you
Better
are.
than
You don't
worrying all
trust
weekend
us, so
about
you
if
edit it
Renice
all
May even knows
yourself.
how to upload a
Yeah,
video to the
Renice
internet.
May,
I'm gonna
Flappy
text
the
Friday
Renice
morning
May.
from Blood Rain. I'm at the library. We're still meeting up, right?
Bro, what?
What? I asked her why, and she said to record.
Oh my
okay,
god.
we don't need to meet up for that, but I'll give her the benefit of the doubt. Maybe she doesn't know how
Okay.
to record audio
Yeah.
or something, and she needs help. So I head over to the library.
Yeah, I
with
could
my
understand that, I
microphone, and
guess.
we get a table in the corner.
Don't
Alright,
understand
so just
how to
read
do
off your
that.
notes into the mic, and I'll put them in the video. And you know
Okay.
what this girl does? She starts
No.
reading the most horrendous notes
No,
I have
no,
ever
no,
heard
no,
in my
no.
entire
No.
brain. This girl.
This is
what she did,
triggering
When I
me.
made my slides in
Like,
the project,
badly.
I had
Oh my
terms,
God.
vocabulary, and key artists from the chapter.
Vocabulary.
Like this.
Don't
a few
you
main
dare.
points and terms, and then
Okay.
a couple artists.
Jaiden.
The reason they look
Jaiden's
so
good.
barren
Jaiden's
is
doing good.
because in my audio, I was going to explain them.
Explain.
Blood Rain literally looked at my slides and said, "Alright, this is what I have to do." Wrote her notes exactly like my slides, and thought she could just read them like that without any details or cognitive thought. Are you...
These are the people that I do not like. One of them is just not doing anything and just being useless and just like ghosting. And then the other one's so incompetent that they can't do anything.
Yeah.
Like, really? I thought you guys...
Really, Jaiden?
Isn't this a college final project? How did you even get in college? Like, you need
Jaden's
to...
the only one who's actually like doing anything.
I've never dealt with this as severely, but this has happened once. It was very annoying. So I really feel for Jaiden right now. Like, it makes me like want to like yell at the people. Like, get back to work. Like, it's really annoying.
Kidding.
You can't.
Did you even pass grade preschool?
Exactly. We are in the
while
same wavelength,
Jaiden.
Jaiden.
For notes in the most unenthusiastic monotone voice you could imagine.
No,
When she was done, she just
You
kinda
can't.
looked at me like, I'm done. Do you have any notes explaining what you talked about?
No.
Okay. Can you get some notes explaining all your terms and artists? Because for the
Okay.
video, we have to explain why you put them in the video, you know? Oh, okay. I got back to my dorm and had to take a breather.
Hold on. Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to give props to Jaiden for not freaking out at either of them.
Yeah.
I would have been yelling at them to like, why can't you do this yourself? Why, you're in college? You need to like, oh my god, like, it's really
Don't be
annoying.
It's pretty bad, but
Yeah.
it's
Be
funny.
stupid and lazy.
Fix them, send them
Exactly.
to me,
Be
and I can
not
get
stupid
started
and
on
not
video.
lazy.
No
Exactly.
big deal. Things seem pretty crap, but I'm staying optimistic. It's fine.
Optimism.
Okay, guys, so can you get me your
Optimism.
audio by
We
tonight
love that,
or
we love
tomorrow
that.
so I'll have time to edit the
We do
video
love
by
that.
Monday? Thanks. They both sent their audio to me past midnight on
Oh
Saturday.
my god.
All right. So I've literally got one day to basically do this entire project now. I'm pretty ticked about this, but
Yep.
I'm too tired at this point to get angry. Like I
Okay.
said, I had a lot of work to do during the week, and I just don't have the energy left to exert being mad. I woke up at 8 the next morning and got to work. Okay, so first things first. I've got to edit all our audio together. I opened up all our clips and put them into the audio software.
Okay.
Remember how the video is supposed to be 3 to 4 minutes long? This was 16 minutes.
That's too long by like a lot.
I guess
Like, that's too long.
Oh my god.
That's too long by longer than this video is.
Yeah, if I had to edit, if there's actually information in that, how are they going to be able to edit that down? Because then none of it will make sense.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Jaiden? Oh my god. If you don't get your get back by the end of this video, you have 4 minutes to get your get back. Please get your get back. I need to see these people suffer.
What the frig?
Yeah, me
Exactly.
100% over the limit.
Oh my god.
Exactly.
She's gone insane from how much she's had to edit.
Time limit just on their own without anything.
Okay.
That's
This is a good minute. Since she had 2 slides, that's 2 minutes, right? Or 3 slides. How did she fit all that into? Dang. They had 2 slides and they did 7 minutes. She had 3 and she did 2 in 2 minutes.
She's just amazing like that.
Props. Honestly, Jaiden gets the seal of approval.
We like Jaiden.
That's the box
shoot.
seal of
I guess
approval.
I'll have to listen to this whole thing and see if
That doesn't matter.
somehow
No one
manage to
watches
edit it
this.
under the limit. I hit play and began listening to the recording, and I couldn't believe
No.
what was playing back
No,
to
no,
me.
no,
This is
no.
how much I didn't know
No.
the girls in
No.
my group. I hadn't even heard their voices before this project.
Oh
the first
my
part was Winnie's
God.
mix, and she had the thickest, almost undecipherable Asian accent I have ever come across. I really don't mean to be rude or disrespectful or any of that. It's freaking hard to learn a
Okay.
second language. Massive props to whoever is bilingual. But come
Okay.
on. My roommate came in and I played her the recording, and her facial expression morphed into a I am both in disbelief and extremely sorry for you.
Honestly,
One part, Blood Rain
if I
literally
was her
recorded
roommate, I
herself
would be
on
like-
her phone in a car.
Yeah.
Wow, look at this great audio.
What are you doing?
Oh, just recording audio for my final project, nothing much. I ended up spending 2.5 hours just cutting all our audio down.
2.5
I think it still ended up being like 5 or
hours?
6 seconds over, but I couldn't do anything
That makes
else
sense,
about
honestly,
it. And I
yeah.
didn't
5
even have the
seconds.
video portion started. So sparing you all the painful
Okay.
details of how I
Oh,
literally
no.
spent the entire day working on the dumb project by myself. No,
Oh my
you know what?
God.
Not even by myself. My team was literally tripping me up, making me end up doing more work than if I just did it completely on my own.
Exactly.
And you know how I
Like,
kept saying
this
that
is why I
was
hate
really
group
busy
projects.
during
You
the
could
week
do
with
it better
other
on your
things?
own.
Yeah, I meant busy
know.
as in every single day leading up to that Friday, I had a major final exam for
Oh
a different
my
class
God.
to do. You guys suck. Just as
Yes.
I started
Oh my
exporting the
God,
final
Jaiden.
project, one of my really
It
good
was
friends
such a lot.
tried to
Jaiden.
see if I wanted to go get something to eat. He noticed how absolutely awful I looked. What happened? I'm dead. I spent what was left of the day with a few of my buddies. Then at 11:30 in the freaking PM, I get a text
I'm gonna quote
from
that.
no-
I'm gonna quote that. The freaking PM. I'm quoting that. I'm going to use that.
PM.
I'm gonna use that so much.
none other than Renice May. How's the video going? Wow, I'm glad you're so concerned with the video that you decided to check up on it 30 minutes before the turn-in
Yeah,
time. I finished
exactly.
it after 8 hours of editing. Oh, cool. Not even.
No. Yes.
Oh,
No, thank you.
that's not cool.
She did everything for you.
She even
And
told
not
her
even
that
a
it took 8
thank
hours.
you, just an oh cool. I mean, you did nothing, so like I did everything. Like you did nothing. All you did was record audio in a car, or did you have
even
the
told-
heavy accent? I forgot, but like neither of them were speaking clearly.
She even told her that it took 8 hours, and then she's still just like, oh, cool.
That's like me when I say, "Oh yeah, I stayed up all night editing our Lethal Company video," and you're like, "Huh? I'm going to sleep." I'm like,
And a god flippin' thank you.
Yes.
I literally did the entire project
That's
in the
crazy.
span of one day, but I guess a thank you is too much to ask for. My bad, sorry. You know, I'm not an angry person. Pretty much the
Obviously
opposite, and
not.
I don't like confrontation.
Like-
Yeah.
As absolutely pissed off as I was at these girls, I honestly didn't have any energy left to rant to them about how they were being literal dirt wipes. So, you know what I did instead? I'm the one who's editing the video, right? I'm the
passive.
one who's
She's getting her get back.
to the final
Let's
project,
go.
right?
She is getting her get back.
It's a dog-eat-dog world out
Oh.
here, boys. Sometimes the sweetest types of revenge are best executed passive-aggressively after the storm without anyone looking or expecting it.
Yes, sir,
Don't worry,
Jaiden.
Yes.
I did end up emailing the professor about this
Let's
whole thing.
go.
Actually,
Let's
her
go.
response was kind of funny
Pain and
way
suffering
more
by
dramatic
Jaiden.
than I expected. I still have it. Look, Jaiden, thank you for the report. Blah blah blah. This is rather serious. Do not contact them. You will not lose credit for your work once they get to the bottom of this, but it is likely they will. P.S. Well done on working hard and persisting in the face of difficulty. If you're curious, I think I ended up getting like an 83 on the project.
Dang. She got her get back. Let's go. Alright, guys. I think we have time for like one more short video. So, let's hit it with another older video. Let's go my school stories.
No, we need to do 2 separate videos.
Nah, we can do one more.
We can't.
Just one more.
It's we can't put 2 videos in the same reaction video.
We are going to.
Why?
We're changing the
I
entire.
just recently realized that the
thing.
majority of
why?
my school days are over. I don't know about
Alright,
anyone else, but I used to
Okay,
think to
this
myself,
is
ugh,
my
school's
school
never gonna
stories.
end. 12 years
Still
plus
sticking with the
college is
school.
So long to spend just
Let's
in
see.
school. And now,
Let's
all of a
see.
sudden, it's practically over, and it's like, what happened? Wait, I'm not ready to be an adult yet. And you know what else is scary?
Take me
I don't
back, take me
remember
back.
Pretty much anything I learned from grade 6 up. It's just a jumble of English papers and random history I didn't care about.
Yeah. Relatable. Very relatable.
Yes. Wait, what?
Kind of makes you question the
What's that
education
do?
system when you think about it. So
Yeah.
I don't remember a lot of the things I studied during school, but I do have a lot of dumb, random memories that
I love
for some
those.
reason,
I love
haven't
those. Those are
forgotten
the
about
best
over the
kinds of
years.
memories.
For
Those are
example,
amazing.
in first grade, I lost my front left tooth in the middle of class and started bleeding all over the place. And the teacher had to stop in the middle of class to get me a tissue.
That
and
happened
one
to
of
me,
those
but I didn't
little
start
teeth
bleeding.
envelopes to hold the tooth I just
Oh.
spat
I
out.
just kinda,
don't know
like,
if schools still
chilled.
use
I was
those,
just like-
but they were the funniest concept to me. Like, you come home.
Hold on. before we get through this video, I have one funny school story that I have.
Yeah.
It was in 1st grade, right? So this other kid next to me, we'll call him Ryan. Ryan pulled out his tooth, his tooth was really wiggly. So I was like, his tooth is wiggly. That's so cool. I want to be as cool as him. I have a kind of wiggly tooth. Yeah, I'll be cooler than him. I'll be cooler than him. And I ripped it out. I ripped it straight out of my mouth, and I thought it was so cool. I thought it was so much cooler than him. Turns out, I wasn't cooler. I just was missing a tooth. But I got money after, so that's great.
Oh,
Nice.
Mom, you got mail.
That's just a random one.
What is it? Oh, that's not much.
That is
It's
random.
my freaking gross saliva-covered baby tooth I ripped out of my head in the middle of school.
Oh,
Does
I
Swift
love
still
doing
do
that.
this? I don't know. I hope so. Oh, Jaiden,
Yeah,
that's a
they
funny
do.
memory. I bet you don't remember what you were learning about while you bled on everything. Nope, you're wrong. We were learning about emperor penguins. Thanks
Okay,
for
well,
remembering
we
all
all
those
love
important
them.
details, brain.
We all
Appreciate it.
love
I
those
also
emperor
remember
penguins.
everyone in school kind of fit into a category. Athletes, popular kids,
Yeah.
nerds, anime
Yep.
nerds, emos,
Yes.
you name them. What kind of kid was I in school? You guessed it. The quiet one who never talked at all. Growing up, I was a shy,
Where's your gun,
quiet
Jaiden?
person, and I
Where's
always
your
only
gun,
had one or two
Jaiden?
friends in a class, if any. I mean, I'm still
She's the
pretty
quiet kid.
reserved, but I mean, that's another point. I was so shy that one time my nose started bleeding randomly in the middle of a class, and I was too quiet to get up and excuse myself to go to the bathroom or the nurse. So I silently just raised my hand, waiting to get permission to leave.
What's a nurse? Do you guys at home have nurses? We don't have a nurse. Like, if we start dying, they just call our moms and give us an ice pack.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's just pretty much what a nurse does, but
Really?
I don't
Sure.
know. Like, comment down below.
I
Comment.
feel like they'd be like actual nurses.
Maybe. I don't think they're like full. I don't think they got a medical degree or anything.
Not just someone who gives you an ice bag to put on your face and makes you go home.
I don't know, guys. Leave a comment down below.
And you know what
Actually, a lot of
happened?
times they
The
don't
teacher
make you go
took
home.
5 minutes to call on me. I spent 5 minutes panicking, trying my best not to bleed on anything.
Oh, that's
Looking
that's
back,
horrible.
there's a lot of blood involved in these memories. Ooh, one time a teacher asked the class a question, and a
Oh,
few
no more
people
blood.
raised their hand, but as he was looking around the room, we made eye contact. Oh god. Jaiden!
Oh, no.
Crap. Everyone knows, if you don't want to be called on, don't make eye contact. It's
Exactly.
School 101.
School
I
101.
don't know. He went on to someone else who had their hand raised, which he should have done in the first place. If someone
Exactly.
doesn't have their hand raised, it means they don't have
Exactly.
an answer.
Exactly.
Don't be mad when you call on someone without their hand raised and they don't have an answer. So he continued his lecture, and
I love just being like I make eye contact immediately with them, and then they think I'm not ready, so they're like, haha, now's my chance to catch them by surprise, and I'm like, omae wa mou shinderu. And then I pull out the
Nani?
answer, and they're like,
Nani?
what? And I'm like, haha. Yeah. It was cool. I felt cool. It wasn't cool. It's just I knew the answer, and I was supposed to. But
You felt cool?
I felt cool, so
I
I am
started
cool.
nice.
calming down from the surprise spotlight. But a few minutes later, he had another question.
No,
Can anyone
don't you
define
dare.
a peninsula? Oh, I know what a peninsula is, but I don't know how to describe it, so I won't raise my hand. Jaiden!
Exactly.
Are you
blood.
actually trying to give me a seizure?
I hate
I
them.
don't. Do
like
you know? No, but no, well, I mean, yes, I know what it is. Then he yelled, "Then tell me!" The class laughed because he was being sarcastic. I thought it was funny too, but for some reason I almost started crying.
Yeah, that's
They didn't
happened to
call
me
on the
before.
rest of the year. Alongside
Yeah.
being the shy girl,
Rest of
I
the
was
year.
also
I mean-
known as being
Kids don't cry, but like if you go to the same school as Jaiden, all you gotta do is tear up a little bit when they call on you like twice, and then they'll never call on you again, supposedly. You know what? I might have to try that, Jaiden. I might have to try that.
the art
You-
kid.
you
I
gonna
think
try it?
everyone who's artsy in school can relate. Whenever
might
someone
have to
found
try
out you
that,
liked to
Jaiden.
draw, it would immediately turn to, "You like to draw? Can you draw me?" And the answer would always be, anyway. like
Yeah,
the
I'm not
nice
good at
way of
art, but
saying,
if I was, I feel like
"That's
people
a
would ask
silly
me that."
question." No, of course I don't want to draw you. And several years later, to this day, people are still asking me if I would draw them things. And the answer is
Yeah.
still,
Oh.
No. In my middle school art class, on the last day of school,
I couldn't relate. I suck at drawing.
End of the year art competition. Not a drawing contest, but who's the most passionate about art and is most likely going to do something
Ducky, put that back for a
not
second.
just drop it and get a day job.
Put what back?
The video.
How long?
That's good. No, that's okay.
Oh. No. In my middle school art class, on the last day of school, we had a little celebration end of the year art competition. Not a drawing contest, but who's the
That
most
is a
passionate
beautiful
about
dog.
art and is most likely going to
Amazing.
do something with
It's
it
amazing
in their
dog.
life,
I
not
have to
just
say,
drop it
that
and
is
get a day
a
job
beautiful
sitting in a
dog.
cubicle all day.
Exactly.
Contest. Me, having pretty much zero self-confidence, already accepted the fact that someone else would get it. I wasn't sad or anything. I just knew in my head people weren't
I
going to
can
vote
art.
for me because, one, I never really talked to people, and it was a class vote, and two, I don't know, I just didn't think I was good enough. But to my surprise, I actually won. I was so startled when the teacher called my name, like, what? Me?
What?
Are you sure? You
Yeah.
don't want to count the votes again? Kathy's pretty good. Everyone likes Kathy. Freaking Kathy. Then high school happened, and
That's fine.
I met my high school art teacher. This guy was... I don't know how to describe him. I've never met someone so psychopathic.
Oh,
To start,
okay.
He had this obsession
Oh.
with Pirates of the Caribbean, and even though there's nothing wrong with that, I mean, everyone has their fandoms. He would sit back at his desk and blast different remixes of the Pirates of the
Imagine you're just like getting your history done, and then randomly in the background, you see your teacher smirking. He whips out a sword, and you just hear dun 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 dun.
Copyrighted, please.
Like
the Caribbean
that'd be
soundtrack.
hilarious.
Even when we were all trying to draw, he would hop up onto desks and scream, "Swing your sword!" while whirling around a golf club with a paintbrush taped to the end of it. No one knew
Oh
what he
my.
meant. We didn't question
And that's how little Billy got a concussion.
Oh my.
anything. He hung a pirate flag on the emergency fire sprinkler. A bit of a safety hazard if you
Yeah,
ask
that's
me, but
dangerous.
no one questioned
That
him.
is
And
very
one
dangerous.
time
What
on
if
a random day of
The
class,
banner lights on fire.
Arr, draw me! He burst through the door, dressed up completely like a pirate, screaming in
Oh, no.
people's faces and running around like a crackpot. I didn't take his class anymore. But that was not the end of Mr. Captain Jack Sparrow. Nope. You know why? Because he was one of the tennis coaches.
Oh, no.
Yep. And you all know who was on the tennis team. It wasn't that bad
Oh.
because he could.
What? She's on the tennis team? If there's a video about that, we'll react to that one next. If you guys get enough likes on this video,
Yes, we
let's
need
get
likes.
to 10 likes, and we'll watch the
Slap
sport
that
video.
like button.
Yeah, swing your sword at the light button, matey. Sorry if that was cringy. Just please hit the like button.
Slap that like button harder than you would slap Renice.
Renice May. Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Coached the
Slap it
boys
harder than
team.
you
His
slap the
ex-wife
Release Day.
coached the girls. She got
Oh.
fired later on for sleeping with the track teacher. But
Oh,
this
God.
story isn't about
Oh.
her. So he'd be there while we were on the next court with our own drills. And one practice, I don't know what happened, but all of a sudden he got super hyped out of nowhere and started yelling and making a commotion. And we all kind of just stopped and looked over at him like, okay, what's he doing? And then
Dun 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 dun.
he started yelling, "I'm gonna jump over the net!"
Oh God, I already know what's gonna happen.
no.
He's gonna land.
Oh.
Don't jump over the
What?
net. We
He's
were all
gonna
just
land
standing
on
there
his,
like,
Captain
"What
Jack
is going
Sparrow's-"
on?" And then he started running to actually do it. And you
Oh,
know
God.
what happened? He safely jumped over the net. Wrong. His foot caught the top of it, and it slingshotted him face first into the concrete.
Oh,
That's why
wow.
don't jump over the net. You need to take him to the
That's
doctor.
me, don't jump
And
over
she's
the
like,
net.
nah, he's fine. Like, no, seriously, he could have a concussion. That was a hard hit. He's all right. He'll shake it off. Dude, so his ex-wife took him to the doctor, and we all just stood around for a while. I don't think he had a concussion, but he did get 2 black eyes and had to wear sunglasses in class for like a month. And that was cool for me. There
Or
you
like
go.
2 eye
Hey,
patches.
dudes. It's been a while
For real.
since I've talked to you. Sorry.
Alright guys, that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching.
Yippee.
This is one of the funnier channels that we've reacted to. Because the last one we reacted to was Darman. He's good, but I like Jaiden's animations.
Yes.
So let's boop that like button, because that was an amazing video. And I have one more school short story to share before we head out. Basically, the other day, well, not the other day, like a year ago, but there was this kid. Let's call him Randy. So Randy had a hula hoop,
Randy.
and Randy was slapping stilts on a rack. If you don't know what stilts are, you put them on your feet and they make you taller and you could walk around as a giant. And he was slapping it, and he hit the wrong stilt and it flew off. It flipped around, landed perfectly on his head, bounced off, and hit the floor, and he started crying so hard, but I busted out laughing. I was I was trying not to get in trouble, but like, there was no way not to laugh at that. It looked hilarious. Alright, yep. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye. If you guys want us, remember, like, sub, comment. If you want us to watch more Jaiden, get this video to 10 likes. Thanks for watching. Wait,
Ducky.
Yeah.
You see that? You see that video? What? You know how the Saurus is like about the what is it?
Synonym?
Yes, that.
Okay.
This video was unsurpassed. And magnificent and esteemed and
Are you just
resplendent.
reading stuff out from the back?
No.
Alright, well, we are clear. Thanks.